3 a.m. in the morning. You're having a good night's sleep. You turn over to fluff your pillow and notice a body on the floor dressed in all black next to your bed.
Did you hear something?
Something woke me up.
Okay.
I stepped over the side of the bed and there was a body laying on the floor next to my bed.
Okay.
What would you do?
You immediately call authorities for help, and once they arrive, they discover a plot twist that you were never ready for. The burglar has now ran and hid in your house, and you're about to make a discovery that's going to blow your mind.
Hands behind your back.
Carol?
Yeah?
It's Nicole.
It's Nicole?
I was just trying to get a couple of my dad's things because he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
She also stole documents out of my house. She's my stepdaughter.
The police discover the burglar is actually your daughter-in-law, and things go downhill from there. On today's episode, we're going to explore the body cam footage in the case of Senator Nicole Mitchell of Minnesota. Shout out to Lana. If you know, you know. Senator Nicole Mitchell of Minnesota has now been charged and convicted of burglary, breaking into her stepmother's home and causing havoc. I'll be right back. Watch this video.
22nd, 2024, Becker County Police Department in Minnesota received a 911 call reporting an active break-in. Little did they know, they would soon find out the suspect is an elected senator for the state of Minnesota.
Becker County 911.
Somebody just broke into my house.
Oh,
They just ran down into my basement.
Did you get a look at him at all?
No, it was completely dark. I tripped over him. He was on the floor next to my bed. I ran downstairs into my basement.
Okay. Can you hear him breaking out the window in the basement?
I'm not hearing anything right now.
Okay.
There's a basement, a drop window that can crank open. I don't know. Please just get here.
I'll stay on the line with you. Don't worry. I have officers en route right now. If you hear anything, just let me know what's going on, okay? Are you armed?
I have a little steak knife in my hand right now.
Steak knife? Okay. All right.
I don't know where they could have. I don't see any. My yard lights haven't come on outside or anything. You know, the motion light in the back or anything.
Did you notice any vehicles or anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Carol is very worried, and as she should be. Someone has made their way into her home. They avoided the motion lights and made not one sound getting in her home. It wasn't until she noticed someone laying on the floor next to her bed, as if they were trying to go under her bed to find something, that's when she woke up in a panic and the burglar made a dash into her home and disappeared.
Okay, am I speaking with Carol?
Yes. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh my God.
Did you hear anything at all?
No. Is that
There's
place?
There's officers that just came outside your residence, yeah. You just came in there.
Okay.
Okay, let's watch as this sitting senator and pillar of her community ruins her life. Not only is Nicole a sitting senator, she's a decorated military lieutenant colonel. She has won so many medals. She served in the war in Afghanistan. She served our country from 1992 to present. She's been in the National Guard. She has also been in the reserves. So this was like a stealth mission for her. Let's see how it worked.
Okay, I'll go down there. You stay back here.
Okay.
Police department! Make yourself known! Police department! Make yourself known! 37 back there, got a little motion underneath the stairs in the house. Sounds like he's trying to get outside of the back to the north of the house. Police department, make yourself known! He's still in the house. A lot of motion underneath the stairs. Sounds like he's trying to get outside through a window. Police department, make yourself known now!
While this cop seems a little apprehensive to go downstairs, let's watch his partner come in and take over.
Officers downstairs.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
COVID off.
Here, watch out. Where's he at?
Here underneath the stairs.
Police department.
Take note of the campaign sign with Nicole Mitchell's name as he walks down the stairs.
Underneath the stairs?
That's what I was hearing motion at.
Is there a way to get underneath the stairs?
Now, if you watch body cam footage, domestic violence and robbery calls can quickly turn deadly. And now we have a robber who has hidden in the house. Instead of leaving, they're hiding in the house. So this is pretty scary. Let's watch the moment this sitting senator and decorated lieutenant colonel of Wisconsin Air National Guard is caught. So buckle up, because Senator Nicole Mitchell is about to take us on a wild expedition.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
I'll go. You stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Hands behind your back.
Carol,
Yeah?
it's Nicole.
It's Nicole?
Okay, as you can imagine, Carol is flabbergasted. She can't believe it's her stepdaughter, Nicole.
Did you hear something?
Something woke me up.
Okay.
I stepped over the side of the bed and there was a body laying on the floor next to me.
Okay.
What would you do?
Do you know what she'd be here for?
Paperwork, bank account numbers. I have no idea what you
Okay. I guess we'll check that bag, see if anything in there is yours.
Yes.
37, you can close that window.
That would-
I also noticed a hammer on the steps. You might want to ask about that on your way up.
3705. Where'd you say that hammer was?
Okay, after Carol lost her husband and her life partner, the love of her life, which is Nicole's dad, she started noticing that things weren't as they should be. Things were coming up missing, misplaced, her home wasn't how she left it, and when she told Nicole, her stepdaughter, Nicole told her that she was crazy. Nicole told everyone that Carol was crazy and losing her mind. Nicole pretty much convinced everyone that Carol was losing it. Let's see if that same ruse works on the officers tonight.
All right, have a seat. Are those tight? Hold on. Get up. You just want to make sure they're locked so they don't tighten up on you.
This is not my normal life.
So you are in custody. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Okay.
Nicole, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've just explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I'm just hoping this mistake won't completely I know I did something bad. After the funeral, my aunts tried to help her. She thinks they stole from her when they were just trying to get her affairs in order.
Okay.
She has progressively cut off the family.
Can I stop you quick?
Yeah.
What's your relationship to her?
Stepmother.
Stepmother? Okay.
But she's got Alzheimer's and she's gotten... I know this doesn't help. This is just going to prove the point. But she's gotten paranoid and thinks we're all out to get her and won't let anyone in the house. I just wanted to get a couple of my dad's mementos. And that's all.
Okay. So what kind of mementos?
A couple pictures and maybe one of his shirts.
How'd you get in the house tonight?
That window
The window? Okay, which window?
where the bag was.
Or the bag? I didn't go back there to find it, so. What's in the bag?
A couple laptops.
Your laptops or someone else's?
My laptops.
Okay. Nothing else in there?
Water.
Water?
I used to be here all the time.
Okay, when's the last time you're here?
10-4, I got the RP
The
Carol.
last time I was here, October or November.
Okay.
And then she just got progressively more paranoid.
Okay, what do you think? Does Carol have a legitimate reason to be paranoid? Let's get a little bit of her side of the story.
Did you see it?
The hammer out there?
On the steps?
Oh.
I had a hammer.
Oh, you had a hammer there?
That one was mine.
That's yours? Okay.
For protection, yeah.
I know it's your bedroom. Was there anything missing it from there?
I don't even know she was on the floor.
I know it's your personal space, so. She was laying right here.
She was laying right here. I crawled out of bed and stepped on her.
I'll go take a look at that bag.
Yes, please.
I'll get the adrenaline pumping.
Sidebar, Carol is a pretty brave woman. If I would have stepped on the floor onto a live body in the middle of the night, I think I would have bolted out of the house down the street and just started to scream for all of my neighbors to help. The fact that she stayed in the house to ward off the burglar is pretty admirable, but dangerous and scary at the same time.
So the only thing I found in that bag was 2 laptops. Do you have a laptop in here?
Well, I have 2 laptops that are unplugged, mine and my husband's.
You have 2 laptops.
I had
here.
to.
Where are they at?
I don't know.
Do you want to go look for them? Do you know where they were at?
No, I don't even know. I'm also not.
Do you know what they look like?
They're just little laptops.
Would you know if I showed you?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll go get them. What else?
I have I call it the tin box. It's a metal steel gray box that's always had all the legal documents in it.
Okay.
That's what they broke into before. Had her aunt do it and stole a bunch of stuff out of there. And so I was just looking for that. I
Okay.
can't find that anywhere. But
Just want to put the knife away for me?
So what got you to this stage where you thought this was
The ashes, I think.
the ashes?
My cousin died in November, and my aunt drove all the way out here to get the ashes per an agreement,
Okay.
just to get here to be told, no, never mind.
And so you're here to get,
A couple of months.
you said pictures, shirt, and ashes?
Well, the ashes got buried
Okay.
before anyone got them. I just wanted to get a couple of things before anything else gets.
Have you tried to talk to her before this?
RP, it sounds like an ex-boyfriend, possible PTSD.
We had a fight over the ashes situation, and she at least right now, wouldn't talk to me. It's just gotten progressively worse.
How long has it been since you last talked to her?
A month.
All right, so right now you're under arrest for burglary, okay?
Even if I didn't take anything?
You broke in the house with an intent to commit a crime. So that's burglary. I mean, you're definitely dressed for it.
This cop is hilarious. She's definitely dressed for the part. But let's continue to listen to her excuses.
I literally had just got in the house. I hadn't had time to do anything.
Okay.
I'm clearly not good at this, but
Yeah?
I know this sounds like an excuse. She has Alzheimer's. She's been... I'm clearly not good at this, but
Yeah?
I know this sounds like an excuse. She has Alzheimer's. She's been misplacing things. I can show you texts going back months saying, things are missing, this and that.
I'm just asking, so it's not a reason to break anybody's house.
No, that wasn't my intention.
Already. I got an ID, but I don't know if it means anything, but she's a state senator.
This poor lady. She must have thought that she was losing her mind.
Alright, I'm back. The laptops, the story she gave me is pretty good for work and her kids, but it's going into our evidence, so if something does change, we'll get it back to you. So last time she was after papers. Can I just ask the significance of those papers?
That's when the 2 aunts came here. They took all kinds of legal forms. My husband just died. I had the tin box sitting right now out here because I was going through it, trying to find out what I was supposed to do, and I was totally out of it. The box was wide open, and when I came out, there were papers and stuff scattered all over the floor, and the two gals were both walking out with Nancy and Cindy with papers down the front sidewalk to their vehicle. And I said, "Where are you going? What do you got?" And they said, "It's okay, Carol, don't worry. We're just trying to help you and get this legal business all straightened out for we know you're upset."
Do you know
about
why
it.
she would want those papers? Like, what would benefit her from having those papers?
My husband didn't have an actual will.
Oh, okay. So you think it's for, like, inheritance stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
It was bank papers. It was all bank papers that they took, basically.
Yeah, I might have to get going because there's another active burglary in Frazee, so...
The cop's like, "I have to go to a real burglary. I'm tired of playing Halloween with you guys." Nicole pretty much has ruined her life, her career, everything that she's worked for to break into her stepmom's house for some bank papers.
Thank you.
So there's a discrepancy with the laptops. Are you able to sign into those laptops?
I'm sorry, what?
Will you be able to sign into those laptops?
Yes.
Okay, there's the first one. Okay, how come it has Carol's name on it?
It was one that she had given me way back when to use for the kids.
Well, she's missing 2 laptops. That's what she said. So I'm taking this laptop. How about this one? Okay, that one's got your name on it. Okay. That one will stay with your property, but I am taking this one.
That's fine.
Did you try shoving that backpack out and it didn't go out?
I want to answer your questions.
I have a feeling both of those laptops belong to Carol, but Nicole may have knew the login information, so she was able to get away with one. Well, she thinks she's going to get away with one. Let's look at what's going to happen as far as her consequences.
They're tough.
Nicole Mitchell, who has served as a Minnesota state senator first elected in 2023 and before was a lieutenant colonel in the Air National Guard, was charged with first-degree burglary, which is a felony, as well as possession of burglary tools. Mitchell was a Minnesota state senator at the time of her arrest and refused to resign after the incident. She accused her mother-in-law of suffering from paranoia about break-ins and senility. She also refused the release of the body cam footage. After her arrest, she posted on social media changing her story that she claimed in the body cam footage. Instead of saying she was there to take possession of her father's mementos, her social media post claims she was there to simply check on her stepmother due to her health issues, and she startled her, essentially putting the blame on the stepmother's medical problems. This, however, doesn't line up with the fact that she was wearing the most cliché burglar outfit she possibly could have. She then put out a statement saying she has no intention of resigning from her seat in the Senate. However, in July 2025, things took an unexpected turn for her.
New today, a Minnesota state senator found guilty of burglarizing her stepmother's home has officially resigned. This is Nicole Mitchell. Police body cam video shows the moment officers found her in her stepmom's basement dressed in all black in the middle of the night. She testified during her trial she was checking on her stepmom, not stealing from her. A jury disagreed, finding her guilty. Today on her Facebook page, Mitchell thanked her family, friends, and constituents who, quote, trusted her to work on their behalf. She says it's been an honor to serve Minnesota and her community.
Nicole wasn't going down without a fight. She really expected we, the people, to believe that she was just going in to grab some stuff and her stepmom was paranoid.
Mitchell's sentencing date has been set for September 10th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Becker County District Court in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
She's a senator?
Yeah, was.
Was or is currently?
Well, she is, I meant after this.
I know Carol has to feel great to know that she wasn't losing it, right? So I decided to look up first-degree burglary, possession of burglary weapons, and look what I found. Here we go. Let's see. In not California, we are going to Minnesota. Shout out to Lana. If you know, you know. Lana's from Minnesota. In Minnesota, possessing burglary tools with the intent to commit burglary is a crime typically charged, and it goes on to say up to 20 years in prison. punishable by 20 years in prison and a fine of up to $35,000. Wow. Intent. A crucial element in burglary and possession of burglary tools are intent. And do you think Nicole had intent when she went into Carol's house? Did she intend on taking anything? Yes. So it'll be interesting to see. The possession of burglary or theft tools in Minnesota statutes are pretty heavy. They don't play around there. So does Nicole being a state senator give her some type of leniency? It doesn't say anything about first offenses here, so I don't think that's going to help her. Let's see. Possession of burglary or theft tools. Here, any device. Yeah, the same thing. Okay, here it says, in Minnesota, first-degree burglary is a felony, and conviction can result in prison sentence of up to 20 years and a fine of up to $35,000 or both. Additionally, if the burglary involves an occupied dwelling, there is a mandatory minimum sentence of 6 months in jail. So there's a window of up to 20 years. She could maybe get 5, 10, 3, but there is a minimum mandatory sentence of 6 months. So at a minimum, Nicole Mitchell will be spending 6 months in prison. Whew, wow. And here's more of a detailed breakdown. The maximum, the mandatory felony, the felony offense. First degree burglary is classified as a felony in Minnesota, which means she'll be a felon. Wow. She has pretty much lost her seat. Leave a comment below. What do you think about Nicole Mitchell and her whole cat burglar idea? And what do you think about Carol being vindicated and know that she wasn't losing her mind? If you made it this far, you know I appreciate you. See you on the next episode. And thanks for hanging out. Bye.